What's up YouTube? Coach 5515 back again with another video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. So this story is going to be about another experience that I had. It was seeing a skinwalker standing beside the road. This happened about 5 or 6 years ago on our way back from Phoenix. Happened early in the morning. So, as I explained in one of our videos before, that I play semi-pro football. We played in a league down in Phoenix called the Arizona Football League, or it used to be called Arizona Football League. They don't have that league no more. But we had a late game at about 8 o'clock Phoenix time. It was scheduled for 8, but we didn't even start till 9 o'clock because they used one field, and some of the games prior to ours lasted longer than they should have. So got done playing, got done at about 11:30 at night. There was two vehicles that we went in to town with. There's a few of us in the Chinle area that played in that league. So one of them was Coach Sui, who took his vehicle, and then I took my vehicle. We both had cars, so we didn't really have much room, so we split vehicles. So after we left the football field, we got something to eat just outside of Phoenix. Stopped there, gassed up, got food, headed out. Went through Phoenix, into Flagstaff, into Winslow. Got to Winslow okay, drive was okay. Fell asleep. My girlfriend was driving. Coach Sui was in the other vehicle with his wife and another player, and I think I had my brother with me, sitting in our back seat. So on the way back, in between Greasewood and Burnside Junction, I woke up. I fell asleep. My brother was asleep. I fell asleep because we were both tired from the game. So about 2 miles away from Burnside Junction, there's a milepost that was posted there. I remember waking up right before that at Cornfield Junction. Girlfriend was driving, checked up on her, stayed up for a little bit. Or actually, I wanted to stay up all the way into Chinle. My brother was asleep. Coach Sui and his wife were behind us, probably about, say, 30 seconds to a minute behind us. So about a mile away from Burnside Junction, there's a set of transformers. They have transformers there, or some kind of electricity field that NTUA has there. So about a mile before that, to the south, there's the milepost. I remember we're going pretty fast. This was about 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Got there in that area. We saw something standing beside the road. I thought it was an animal. It was pretty far off the highway. In that area, it's hardly any houses around the area. Pretty dark. Like I said, it was probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. We're going pretty fast. I thought it was like a horse or something standing beside the road. So as we got closer, I noticed that the headlight was shining to the side, and it was standing just at the edge of the headlights, where the headlights would shine the light. So as we got closer, I noticed that it had like something standing toward the east, looking up toward the sky, and it was like holding something over its shoulder, or like over its body, the top half of its body. Whatever it was holding, it was white. Looked like it was possibly buckskin, light buckskin color. It was over its shoulder, looking up. The head was like black fur, black hair, or or something draped over its head was black, like really black, and it didn't move. It was just standing there. Couldn't see its arms. It was just covered down toward the bottom half of its body. The white thing covered about halfway down its thighs, and you could see like from the legs on down, it was like a blue color, and then at the feet they were like painted white, or it had white moccasins or like something white at the bottom. And it was just standing there. As we cruised by, we flew by him and didn't move or nothing. It was just staring up at the sky and just looking. And I remember turning to my girlfriend and I said, "Do you see that?" And she goes, "Yeah, what is that?" And I knew it was a skinwalker. I mean, there's nothing out there that will stand with something white over its body. And, you know, it could have been a blanket, but it wasn't a blanket. So we left the area, and then Coach and his wife were behind us. Coach Sui was asleep, I remember. And I remember his wife calling my girlfriend. She goes, "Did you see that? What was that?" And I knew it was a skinwalker, and you know, I didn't want to say anything. I just said, "I don't know, just tell her to stay behind us." And we got to the junction, and she goes, "I don't want to get too far. Don't get too far ahead of me, because I don't know what that was." And I just told my girlfriend, you know, just let her go by, and then we'll follow her into Chinle. Burnside to Chinle is about 30 minutes, so you know, driving all the way through there, like she kept looking back, and like I kept looking to the sides too to make sure that whatever it wasn't following us or anything. I told her to hit the brakes, you know, just to make sure it wasn't following us. So because you know those skinwalkers, they can you know, jump on the vehicles, or I've heard of them catching rides on vehicles, or like running beside vehicles as fast as, you know, 70-80 miles an hour. So we were going that fast, and you know, got back into Chinle, and you know, Coach Sui and his wife, they got back, and I guess she was still scared and freaked out. I don't know if she fell back asleep. I don't remember if she did. I don't think she did though. And the next time I saw Coach Sui, which was probably that Monday, I asked him, you know, did you see that thing? And he goes, "I don't know. I didn't see anything. I was asleep." He goes, Val's the one that told me she saw something, and she didn't know what it was, and she was scared. So, you know, I remember telling that story, and then a couple of people said, "Yeah, we've seen something through there before, you know, going out that late, and there is something that runs around there." I remember one of my friends telling me that a few miles further down the road, he saw, you know, something weird too. I don't know if I'll tell that one. But, you know, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm giving a couple of shout outs, you know, going to help some of my former players, and just to get them some views from you guys, see what you guys think. The first two are hip hop artists. They're both native, both from Chinle. I both coached them. The first one's going to be Nataanii Means. He just recently put out a song called "Without You." It's on YouTube. He has several he does have videos out, but he does have several songs out and albums at the same time. So check him out. Pretty good music. I downloaded some of his music, and you know, it comes on regularly on my playlist. Good for running, working out. Pretty good beats. He's the son of the late great Russell Means. You know, give him a look on YouTube. He is an activist too, so that's one thing that's pretty cool about him. You know, he was part of that Standing Rock pipeline thing. He was on the front lines of that. He likes to speak about that, and you know, he's pretty good young dude. Next one is Jason. Jason is played basketball for us here at Chinle about 3 years ago. Graduated about 3 years ago. He's out in Oklahoma now, working on some music. He recently put out a good song called Wodey Flow. He goes by the name of Wodey, spelled Wodey. Pretty good music. I like it. He did pretty good on that song. Next one's gonna be Heard merch. That's owned by Koye Klashi, another former player of mine. Did an interview with him on one of my videos. Does custom shirts, custom designs, stickers. Anything you need, he can hook it up. So this is one of the shirts that he did for me. Good material. This is like the dry fit stuff, the stretchy one. So pretty good. Check it out. Give him a look on beheardmerch.com. This is what he did too for my son. So this is stuff he did, stuff he does. He does pretty good work. Getting a lot of looks on YouTube and Snapchat. Next one's going to be Lamar Cook at Bison Trail. He does embroidery, does screen printing, does designs also. He can custom design whatever you want. Bison Trail Embroidery. So this is his embroidery work right here. Does caps, blankets, jackets, anything you need embroidered. This is one of the designs that he made, and this is some of the stuff that he puts out. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Check out those people. You can find them on Instagram. You can find them on YouTube. Yeah, check them out. Thanks for watching, guys.